Hey everybody, Logan here. Today I'm bringing you a special video for a product that was sent to me from a company called Coowps. Yes, I know if you look at the spelling, it might be a little difficult, and then you go, oh yeah, it makes sense. So the company's name is Coowps, and they sent me this product for review for the Nintendo Switch. What is it? Well, it's called the Coowps P2. It's a dock kind of grip thing. Well, it actually works everything in one, and it seems pretty interesting. So I have it right here. What we're going to do is do an unboxing and a testing on the Switch, and I will give you my personal preference. Now, I've always been looking for the next great grip. I do have plenty for my Switch 1. I have a couple for my Switch 2 that are okay. But when they reached out to me and offered me this, I was like, all right, because I'm still looking for something decent. And well, this looks like it might solve the issue. So this is live right now on Kickstarter. I'll put a link in my description so you can access it there. But that don't matter, right? Nah, what matters is it any good? Because if it ain't any good, you ain't gonna back it. But it looks promising. So how about I shut up? Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video. Test it out. Yeah, it's the fully functional split protective case set for Nintendo Switch 2. It is called the P2. I don't know if that's going to be the final name, but like I said, it is a Kickstarter project. So when I decided to say yes to this, I really was a bit skeptical, but I like what I saw. This is a very simple box, doesn't really show much, but it says full protection, portable, kickstand, dock compatible, magnetic ring, 12 game card sticks, slots, but nothing much here. I have not opened this yet. Very simple box, so let's get her open. Nice quality box. It's not cheap. Hey, got a nice little cloth. Oh, that's one of those things that goes over it? Oh, okay. That's what holds the Switch games. It goes around the bottom. All right, what else do we have in here? What do we have in here? Extended warranty. Instructions and a QR puck. All right, pretty simple by the looks of it. Nice packaging for a case. Oh, they come apart. Reminds me of a couple I've seen online. What is it called? I think it's D-brand, Kill Switch. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna ever buy anything that says Kill Switch in the name. Like I don't want my Switch DED dead. All right, interesting. That's a metal stand. That's nice. Magnetic ring. Okay, so you just leave that. I thought that was it looks like a sticker. Alrighty, so let's move you out of the way. So this clips on to the front to protect the front when you're traveling. So it's not just a grip, it's an entire portable case. So let's take my Switch 2 here. Still has my skin on it from Razer. So should we do it that way? I think it's supposed to go through the bottom now that I look at it. Oh yeah, pretty simple. Ooh, that's on there nice and snug. Okay. Now let's put the Joy-Con in here. Okay. Alrighty. So we got a little bit of an issue here. Does it sit flush? There we go. Alright, my bad. My bad. Much better. That was my fault. I thought we had a manufacturing issue, but no, it was a user error. So let's pop this back in here. If you're like me and you have a skin on it, it might cause a little issue, as you can see right on the edge. Hopefully it doesn't damage it. All right, so that's going to be an issue if you have a skin. So it adds an extra layer here. That actually pulled it up a little bit. That's on me. That is comfortable. It's got a nice texture on the back. Now, one thing I really like is when you're holding it, the way your hand fits. Perfect. I think that's one of the things when they sent me the email and I saw the pictures and I was like, that's rather interesting. It's got a very ergonomical grip and I wondered if it was as comfortable as it looked. And it is. Okay, so you can press the buttons, no problem. Doesn't interrupt or intrude. Nope. That actually feels rather comfortable. All right, so let's turn that back off. Okay, doesn't impede button pressing. All righty. Now this goes on the front to protect. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. And that'll just slip into any bag. Yes, it makes it a little chunky, but I did not realize that it had a front. I did not notice that. That is nice. And then you open it by pressing that, and it doesn't damage the system because it runs up against the actual case itself. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice case. Slip on and off pretty easily. So it says dockable. Let me move the camera and we can see if it's actually dockable. Switch to dock. Switch to dock right there. Boom. It's dockable. It's dockable. Saw the power light and everything come up. That's great. I like this. Alrighty, so if you guys are looking for a case, that's nice. Like I said, this is on their Kickstarter right now. But that is a very nice case. Feels sturdy. The only thing I can say is, will it stand the test of time? As of right now, can't answer that, but when this comes out officially, I can definitely answer that question. And I can tell you how long I've been using it by that time, if I'm still using it, and if it's still holding up. Looks like it will. I like the way it holds, it looks, and it feels. So make sure you guys go support them on their Kickstarter. Again, for sending me this. And again, if you guys haven't, go check them out. Like I said, they do have an Amazon store as well as products on Kickstarter. So tell me what you guys think. Have you been using any kind of cases like this? What have you been using? Has it been other ones like this or flappy silicone ones like that? What do you use to protect your Switch 2? And are you interested in something like this? Let me know. And hey, maybe I'll even cover more of these if this isn't the right one. But as of right now, it seems like it's going to do the trick. I guess only time will tell. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. God bless each and every one of you. Like what I always say, be legendary. Thanks again.